Hello and welcome to this mindfulness on dealing with difficult experiences which we've had. So I want you to adopt an open and relaxed posture. Make sure you're comfortable where you're sitting or lying. Make sure your feet are on the floor. And I just want you to close your eyes if you can. Now I want you to focus in on your breathing. So without trying to change anything, just following the flow of your breath as you breathe in and out of your body, and just noticing how that is for you right now. So perhaps noticing any sensations and observing what your breath looks like as you follow the flow. Any judgments that come into your head, just notice them and refocus on the flow of your breath as you breathe into and out of your body. Notice any thoughts that arise, but bring yourself back gently and firmly to the flow of your breath. And now focusing on any sensations that go along with that breath. So perhaps tuning in to your body and the parts of your body which the breath moves. So maybe noticing some sensations in your stomach, your lungs, your chest. Or maybe noticing sensations within the muscles. Whatever it is that you become aware of, do so without judgment. Just noticing how things are for you right now. And I want you to move away from the breath and scan around the body gently. So perhaps starting at your feet, just scanning around the foot area and noticing any sensations that you find, perhaps noticing areas of comfort or discomfort. Moving up to the ankle, the lower leg, and working up to the knee. And as you do so, just bringing into your awareness any sensations which you find, any tension, anything at all which you notice as you scan this area. Moving to the top of the leg, the pelvic area, and moving your attention to the lower back, and then around to your stomach. Noticing any sensations, anything at all which comes to your awareness. And whilst you're doing this, any time that any thoughts come into your head, just noticing those thoughts, noticing what they are, and gently yet firmly bringing your attention back to the part of your body which you're scanning. So as we continue now, moving up the back, the spine, the upper back, the shoulders, again just observing, noticing what there is to find as you scan around your body right now. Moving around to the chest area, noticing the rise and fall of the chest, scanning down your arms, becoming aware of any sensations in your hands, and then moving back up again to the neck, and finally to the head area. So just bringing into your awareness any sensations which you find as you scan around your body. And now that you've done this and you have a sense of how you are right now, I want you to deliberately bring to mind an experience which you've had which was unpleasant. It doesn't matter what this experience is, just let one come into your head now and allow it to settle there. So without judging, without trying to do anything with it, just opening up your mind and allowing a memory or thoughts of that experience to come into your head right now. And you might be experiencing this in images, you might be experiencing this in terms of words. And as you allow that experience to settle now in your mind, I want you to tune in once again to your body, noticing any sensations that go alongside this experience. perhaps noticing areas of tension or discomfort, and knowing that that's okay and that this is to be expected. Any thoughts that come in to accompany this experience, just notice what those thoughts are, allow them to be, allow them to drift, and bring yourself back to noticing any changes in sensations in the body as you think about this experience right now. Anytime you notice yourself getting carried away on a thought or a judgment, just noticing that that's happening and bringing yourself back. We're being very physical, we're noticing just at this moment the physical sensations that go alongside that experience. So maybe just gently scanning around the areas of your body and noticing any changes, and knowing that that's okay and that that's perfectly normal, and knowing that you're sitting with those feelings right now. That when we conjure up experiences like this, they are accompanied by feelings, bodily sensations and thoughts. And so in this moment we are sitting here with our experience and just noticing the physical, noticing the feelings, noticing the thoughts which come up, and yet not hanging on to them, not judging, not trying to push them away, but acknowledging and accepting what we find, for this truly is how it is right now for us. And now I want you to move away from that image of your experience and just allow it to drift, or allow it to sit, let it do whatever it needs to do. But focus your attention now on some words. So I want you to conjure up some words in your mind. And those words are this. This is my experience, and I am okay. So bring to mind those words. This is my experience, and I am okay. And you might want to make those words colourful. You might want to make those words big. I want you to really visualise those words in your mind and focus your attention on those words. This is my experience, and I am okay. And when you visualise those words, I want you to breathe into them. So with every breath you take, you're filling your body up with the knowledge that this is your experience and the knowledge that you are okay. So as you breathe in, allow that breath and that knowledge to go to your fingertips, the top of your head, the tips of your toes. And with every out-breath, you're breathing out the judgments, the frustration, the negativity, and the avoidance that often goes alongside remembering experiences like this. So I want you to continue to do that for a few more moments. Just breathing in that knowledge that this is your experience and you are okay. And then breathing out the frustration, the avoidance, any urges. And continue to do that for a few more moments. Remember, each time your mind gets drawn away, notice what draws it away and gently yet firmly bring it back to visualising those words. This is my experience and I am okay. And breathing into your body the knowledge that you're okay. And breathing out the frustration, the avoidance and the negativity. And just follow this for a few more moments, keeping your focus. And now I want you to allow those words to drift, or sit, or do whatever it is that they want to do, and just bring your attention deliberately yet gently back to your breath. So once again, following your breath as you breathe into and out of your body, following that natural flow, noticing what your breath looks like right now, and without trying to change the rhythm, without trying to make anything different, but just acknowledging and observing what you find. And now I want you to gently scan around your body once more. Your toes, your feet, your ankles, your lower leg, your knees, your thighs, your pelvic area, your lower back, your stomach, your chest, your arms and hands, your upper back, shoulders, neck and head, and just notice sensations that come into your awareness, and once again check in with yourself and notice how your body is right now in this moment at the end of this practice. And now I want you to take a slightly deeper breath and blow it out, and repeat this several more times. And as you do so, I want you to become aware once again of the chair underneath you and behind you, or the bed, or whatever surface you're sitting or lying upon. I want you to become aware of your feet on the floor, or your feet making contact. I want you to wiggle your fingers and toes. Become aware of the sounds around you and the temperature of the air on your face. And when you feel ready, open your eyes and come back into the room.